Hello and welcome back to Disco Elysium. So last time we found a new body on the boardwalk. So I have not solved one case. Now we're gonna just put another on there and see what happens. But first I want to drop off my tear. I have lots, so I'd like to just make some of it go. I like the money. I like when the money go ka-ching, please and thank you. Oh. Yellow roses, and those aren't the flowers that were left for Clossier. Those aren't the flowers that were left for Clossier. What? Excuse me? What was that supposed to mean? Anything interesting?
Is this about the questions again? Because
Ooh.
I don't really know anything.
Tell me anything about the reality. Does Fred have a warehouse in the back of the Whirling in Rags?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't
Come
really
on,
care
give me
what Fred
give me
does.
something to work with.
She looks up from under her brow.
Fine. Fred doesn't have a warehouse.
Room.
Just a little back room here.
I think that's
Okay.
about the hidden door and everything, but I did already search that. So is that a potential lead I could have had? Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in?
Reality? You mean what reality? Economic reality or?
No, like physical
I
reality.
don't know. What about it?
What is pale?
I think science still doesn't know.
There's only speculation.
Oh, okay.
Though some of my friends from school have actually travelled
Oh.
through the Pale on their trip to Windy. They said it was like being high.
She smiles widely, then catches
Not
herself.
that they would know anything about being high. It's
Of course,
just an
of course.
Reality?
What else
I
can
don't
you
know.
say?
What about it?
Where are
We're
we?
in Frit
No, I mean, like, where are we on a larger
as
scale?
mankind or as a nation or
As
In a
mankind.
good place?
She rubs her face thinking.
I mean, science is doing great, and this radio computer thing seems to be kind of big. I don't know.
It seems kind of big. What time is
I
it?
don't know. Look at the clock.
I think it's
Right
17:15.
behind you on the wall.
The clock shows the time at 10:09.
That's not the
Her hands
time.
seem to be still. It's apparent the clock doesn't work.
Well, the coalition, what is that? Someone told me there
Our
is one.
government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
She is not on the same plane as I am. She is not interested in my shit. Cool. Okay. I just was wondering if she had any more dialogue. I hadn't talked to her in a while. Insert. Oh my god, a whole nother dollar. That actually doesn't...
Jingle.
You know, that doesn't really feel like as much nowadays. I've been making a lot of money, just rifling through random shit. A lot more money than I've been getting from Tear. Maybe Tear isn't the way. I know that's crazy talk. I know that's crazy talk, but maybe it doesn't fucking
The
matter.
afternoon sun shimmers off the white on blue police livery of the motor carriage.
What? Wait, why am I even thinking about this? What was I supposed
Do
to...
something important.
Yeah,
something
that's what I
murder-related.
was doing.
There's always something important. Doesn't
Okay,
mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery.
I suppose.
Even at a standstill,
it's a nice-
the
it's a nice
unibody
car,
police
I
canoe
guess.
looks sleek and dynamic. The
Uh-huh.
cabin is tilted frontward to give it a more aggressive, hunched look.
Right.
Someone has waxed it recently.
Machine really puts the loco back in locomotion. Very cool. I don't like your machine, Lieutenant. Looks impractical. A motor carriage, one of many. Well, Kim loves machines. We know this. So I'm gonna say that machine really puts the loco back in locomotion. Very cool.
You want to take a closer look?
Oh. What's a pack in there?
130.
130.
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
That's what, a 7... Let's get into the weeds with them. That's what, a 7-liter V12?
7.2.
Damn, 7.2! Supercharged! Holy shit! Lieutenant is trying to suppress a smug smile
Saying these
unsuccessfully.
words brings him immense joy.
A fine machine.
Yes,
His
an
gentleness
extraordinary machine.
runs over the vehicle's contours.
It's nice and all, but why so modest?
Put some zing
some
into
zing
it,
into
flare it up, slam it down.
Flare it up, slam it down. It's a bit girly right now.
What? No.
Fitted
Ooh.
with some proper off-road
With
components.
a winch and mud tires, we could take it off the beaten path, Kim. We could. That'd be kind of cool, actually.
We are not going to, though. Because this is clearly a
guess.
sports motor carriage.
Oh. Sounds like he has a strong concept. Wait, hang
Yes.
on. What else does he have to
It's
say
nice
there?
and all. It's a bit girly.
Make
right
it more
now.
imposing.
Fitted with some proper off-road
What does he say to
components.
this?
Sorry, I'm not following you.
I don't know. I'm
Lingo
not following me
it
either.
up.
Lingo it. Drop the ride. 200 mil. Get the camera. Frosty minuses.
No, that's
Porno.
tuning.
Porno tuning.
Use bigger words.
It needs a massive arrow kit and gargantuan roof mounted.
Porno. That's short for pornography.
What are you talking about? Pornography is something completely different, Kim.
That's a negative on the porno.
No one in the history of convictions has been more
Okay.
sure of anything.
All right, let's move. I think he appreciated talking about his car.
You see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out.
Let's pick up this radio.
57. How may I assist you?
Connect me to Jamrock Public Library.
Officer.
I want to contact the library first, get more information.
I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to your librarian.
I'm
Connecting the call in two.
two,
one.
one. Thank you.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
He sounds worried.
I got a body.
Yet, ready
I
to
won't say that
assist.
though.
This is how people get when the police call.
Excellent. I'm looking for any information that you can provide on Billy Magine. Oh, is it Billy Jean? Well, he's not my lover.
Billy Majon. Give me a moment. I'll have to check our database.
Okay. Puts down the receiver.
On Moreau Drive in Central Jamrock, in a darkened hall lit by orange desk lamps.
I'm
far
watching
away
you.
from the noise outside.
Don't.
A
I'm
big
watching
man
you.
types commands into an old radio.
That's so
computer.
weird.
A printout falls on the desk. Behind him, a lonely reader
Reader
scours
scours
some dusty bookshelves,
bookshelves, looking for a
looking
paperback.
for a paperback.
That's so
Yes,
strange.
hello. Are you still there?
Uh-huh.
I found Billy Majon's home address. Is that
Okay.
alright?
Yeah.
No phone number, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Gislain, 33B,
apartment
apartment
number
number
20.
20.
Oh, it's
in Martinez, I
it's
believe.
like
Cape
it's
Side
like
Apartments, it says.
100 feet that way.
That's where the smoker on the balcony
Oh.
is, isn't it?
Oh, interesting. I guess was that the apartment? Interesting. Do you have any other information?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
Do you know anybody who was?
Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They returned a Thibault book the other day.
Maurice, what? A woman yells.
Yes, okay.
Yes,
It was the police.
Okay. If it was the police,
She starts
She
explaining
starts.
something.
Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
Do you know the husband's name?
Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight.
Can she describe him?
Marie?
A moment passes.
She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a
drink or
drink or two the last time she saw him.
What was he wearing?
1 second.
Marie turns away from the phone again and relays the
Sorry,
question.
Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
So was it a woman?
Marie knows Billy. She's
Okay.
been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
and
Got
then
it.
goes for a little drink later. On the lookout.
Gotcha. Thank you. That's all from me. I have no other questions.
Happy we could help. Goodbye, officer.
I guess I can follow up that lead before I actually report the body. The librarian hangs up and the call gets directed back to the station with soft click.
Anything else you need from me?
Nope, not for now.
57.
In the cabin.
Goodbye. Close that. Let's go. Well, he's actually right in here. Why was it his address? Why was it your address?
Hi again, gendarme.
Do you not? Was it? What are you doing
Admiring the
here?
atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I'm here to kick some ass and solve the case I'm working on.
Here's to you. Bye-bye,
So did he just use the wrong address? Why did he say it was the smoker on the balcony's address? I'm gonna go back into the actual apartment. He said it was apartment 20, didn't he? Isn't there somewhere I can read? No, that's only when I'm in a conversation. Strange. I don't think I've talked to Kuno or Kuno S at all today. I might want to do that as well. They both hang out late, so I don't need to do that right now. It's getting to that point where the day's wrapping up, and so if there's anybody we need to talk to, now is really, really the time. Let's go in here. So was it apartment 20? What are the apartments on the first floor? You're Kuno. Oh, hang on. Let me just walk right back in here. I see a little something here that I didn't see before. I'm more aware. Kuno de Reuter is the name on unfinished homework. It's from 2 years ago. Oh, Kuno. No. We gotta fix the whole Kuno situation. So what apartment is which?
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says,
I guess I could
number
get in
11.
there? I could also just knock.
No reply.
Interesting. Apartment 10. Is there anything in here? Oh, black monk straps to indirect modes of taxation. What the fuck is that? I don't know that philosophy. Nothing on this floor. Let me ask her. You have anything else for me?
Give me a moment.
I'm looking for Billy Majon. Do you know where she lives?
It's about Victor, isn't it?
It's always
It's
about
always
Victor.
about Victor,
Majon's in
isn't it?
apartment 20.
You'll find the Majors in apartment.
Did I actually
20
fail that
upstairs.
check?
It's one of those doors on the balcony.
Is that why I thought it was the smokers? Because I actually failed to check. I didn't even notice. If so. Oh shit, no. Wrong door. Sorry. Need to go upstairs. This is completely the wrong door. Completely the wrong area to go. It's over here. I guess I could also get into that one door over there. I don't really know what that would do for me. Is it exit or balcony? I think it's balcony. Upstairs. Are you actual place? What?
This door is made
28.
of metal and appears no one answers.
Let's go.
I assume he's not here. 20. Is it not? What fucking apartment is it? She's not upstairs. This is the only upstairs I know of. Come on, go over there. You? Are you the one?
A weathered
Oh,
brown
yes,
door.
this is it.
The number reads 20.
They said it was the apartment near the smoker on the balcony.
Something smells good. Soup along.
Ooh, this is gonna be a hard conversation.
Motions to you to go ahead and knock.
This is
the
that
door.
conversation.
You already know it's the right door.
Yeah.
This is going to be so hard.
Yeah.
Don't knock. Just leave. You don't need this. You don't need to sad it up.
What? I mean, you know what to expect.
You're right. Let's do this true.
He looks at the apartment door and lowers his voice a
You
bit.
hear light footsteps passing
I
by
mean,
the
you're
door and
gonna
some folk music
tell her
playing
that her
on the
husband's
radio.
dead. It's the worst news she could receive.
We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the
It's the
deceased
husband of
is
Billy
the
Majon.
husband of Billy Majon. We need to confirm these, as well as deliver the death notification.
Yeah, I mean,
to
she
Billy
needs to
herself.
know.
Now, delivering a death notification is
Oh
never
God,
an
I
easy
don't.
task.
Do I need to be
There's
the
a
one that
reason
does
why It's
this?
often called the most stressful part
Yeah.
of our job. This
Yeah.
is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
Oh, you're really gonna make me do this, aren't you? You little shit. Do you have any advice?
Just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
Good advice.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm sure you don't want to do this, but you have
The
to.
lieutenant motions towards the door.
All right,
Hello?
let's do it.
Who is it?
Voice calls from the other side of the door.
And someone turns down the radio.
I'll look at Kim
He
first.
gives you a short, encouraging nod.
Thank you, Kim. Is this Billy Majon's house? This is the police.
The police? A
Yeah.
moment, please give us a moment.
this is not
Tidying
good.
up. Nervously.
Ugh.
There's fear in her voice.
Ugh.
Come in. The door is open.
I just wanted to solve a murder. I didn't want to have to tell somebody that the goddamn husband's dead. I guess I could look around. I don't know. Red Astra cigarettes hidden under the bed. Windows covered in old newspaper clippings. I'm just gonna look around your apartment a little bit. Don't chalk drawn height chart for children's growth. Oh good, there's children involved. I'm glad. Oh good. Oh good, there's 2 children involved. I'm so glad. Textbook for high school mathematics, trigonometry mostly. Clock is ticking away with odd cheerfulness. Ticking makes you anxious, rings hollow in the room. Posters of contemporary pop stars adorn the walls. Hello. I'm just taking it all in. Some leftovers kept warm on the stovetop. Smells like buckwheat and onions. Packages of humanitarian aid macaronis. Okay. Well, here we go.
It's you from the bookstand.
Oh, we've already met. Great. She just looks at you for a moment without knowing what to do.
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade?
We're out of
coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them.
You're on your own. Oh, Kim, you piece of shit.
You're on your own here.
You piece of shit.
He must feel vulnerable without his glasses.
That's why he's letting you
Is
take
this
the
why
lead?
he's letting you take the lead?
I'm alright.
Is this about Victor?
Yeah.
My husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again?
No,
I can
kinda.
come pick him up in the station if that's what.
Oh, she stops her eyes trying to read answers from
No.
your face.
This is something much worse.
Ugh.
Is he in a hospital? How bad is it?
Definitely no small talk. This isn't the time or
Kim is
place.
here to discuss things through Lieutenant's handkerchief. Tell her about the dead body. We can't fuck around here. We have to
You've
tell
done
her
this
now.
before. Just keep your focus.
God, do I just say he's dead like that? Ma'am, I'm very sorry to say, but your husband, Victor Michon, was found dead on the Martinez boardwalk. I mean, yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Great and terrible spike. The blood freezes in her veins.
Your husband, Victor Michon, is dead. I'm very sorry for your loss,
Oh.
ma'am. She touches her neck, eyes pale like pearls in seawater.
But he was just...
She looks at the kitchen table where 2 cigarette butts are still in the
But
tray.
he was just here. Alive.
Yeah.
We understand this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. Take your time, ma'am.
What happened to him?
She turns to you. Her neck and cheeks are covered with red blotches. Her double chin is shaking. Yeah, I think that it'd be best to just... At first glance, it seems like he slipped in his head.
Was he drunk?
We don't... God. I don't want to lie to her. I don't want to lie. We don't know, though.
I see.
And
you just
found him there?
Found him there. Lying in the cold.
Yeah?
How long had he been there?
Oh, I'm not
If you
saying that
say
shit.
2 days, maybe. It will be etched in her mind forever.
No. I am not saying that shit. It couldn't have
She
been
blinks,
long.
eyes welling up with tears, as her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress. The handkerchief.
Oh, yeah, we do have the lieutenant's handkerchief. Kira, it's too special. No, this is 1000% the time. Just give her.
A small, terrified smile quivers on her face as she takes the handkerchief and wipes away the tears. She looks disoriented.
Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member, someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
She's taking it really, really well. The air gets sucked out of her lungs
It
suddenly.
burns like acid.
God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
No. A day.
Yeah. Take a day to recover. You'll be better prepared when they come home.
Good. That's probably the right thing. Thank you.
Oh, it's but with a wretched expression.
She can't take much more. Her stomach is churning. Soon, she will have to go to the bathroom and scream.
Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
Fucking recover the body.
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier.
Hands her leaflet with the morgue's contact. Ooh,
Is
should
there
I have
anything else
should I have
that
told
the
them
RCM
already?
could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something
I
comes
need to
up.
go tell them that now.
I'm
They
still...
need to pick the body up. She rubs her face, runs her fingers over her cheeks to become
Thank you.
numb.
Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
She runs out of breath.
These are her last reserves of strength.
Already
Her
she starts to
muscles will give
shake.
in soon. Already, she starts to shake.
Again, I'm very sorry,
We
ma'am.
should step outside and talk.
Give her a library card. Well, that went pretty well.
You did well.
Thank you. The balcony feels cool. I could have done more. What now?
I'll call the station when we're finished with the day and let them know the name of the deceased.
What about Billy and her
They'll
kids?
manage.
They have to.
Yeah.
It's not your place to live their lives.
That's it?
That's it. We should get back to
our
our
case.
case now that our duty here is done.
Alright, this is closed then. Okay. So Kim said he would take care of it, but we did have the option to go call it in, unless that was just if we didn't want to handle this part. Which I feel good about what we did. We handled that well, I think, as well as it could be handled. I mean, we didn't fuck it, which is what I was frightened of. I didn't really want to fuck that. Of all the things to fuck, that's not the one to do. Is there still an option there to call it in now? Because if we do, I can just do it now. No need to wait. I'd feel horrible if she called and they didn't even know about it and he's just sitting there. Let's see if there's still an option.
Inside, you see a set of steering
Yeah.
a radio
Pick
microphone.
up the
This is
radio.
precinct 57.
Okay,
How may I
so
assist you?
Kim will
In the
fix
cabin.
it. Okay, that's good. Let's end that. So we've taken care of that. Like I said, that didn't lead to any other things. I wasn't expecting it to, but I guess I could go talk to Kuno now. I haven't spoken with him yet today, as far as I remember. I don't expect him to have anything. He hasn't had anything new in a bit. I think we did most of his stuff initially, so I don't think there's been too much to go back to. Hey, you got anything to say?
Kuno's like Kuno's dad? Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
No.
fucking care.
Yes, you do. Okay, so nothing with Kuno. I'm not certain of what to do with her. Is there anything else in here we didn't see?
The trash container stand. The smell of rotten food rises to greet
Guess I could just check it again.
You see soggy
right here.
cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Anything we didn't see the first time? Pick the rags.
Not much to see here.
open
You see,
boxes.
you've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows. The methodology
Did I not look at
in
this
your
before?
fingers.
These options look
You're
new.
used to this.
Used to what? Dumpster
No,
diving?
searching for evidence in the trash.
Okay.
A
Dive
box
further.
falls into pieces in
Alright,
your
nothing.
hands. Batiste Soleil
Search the
cereal.
food
It's
waste.
just organic nothing.
I've looked at this.
What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks
Oh.
out from the apple peel.
It's shiny. Looks like the
It's
corner of
shiny.
something.
Looks like the corner of something.
I didn't see
Something
this last
larger.
time? Oh!
A clipboard.
A
A blue
clipboard?
plastic
Blue
clipboard
plastic
with moist
clipboard with
papers
moist
hanging
papers.
from it. They look
Badly
badly
damaged, you can
damaged,
make out-
but you can still make out forms.
What's
and
this?
notes
How did I not see this
written
last
in
time?
a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
Is that where it went? I just fucking threw it away. Jesus Christ.
It is. Look.
Oh,
the plastic
fucking
has
Christ.
the RCM street grid on it.
God
You've
damn
even
it.
got an autopsy form in there.
Oh. Oh. Did I already do, or did I mean, I couldn't have done an autopsy. He was stuck up there.
If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork and...
For the great bloodletting to begin. Shut the fuck up about the great bloodletting, you piece of shit. So I tried to flush my cop life down the toilet. It must have been cramping my style. What's the best way to go about this? I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore. I'd rather not talk about it right now. I had to... I would assume that that's what it was becoming too much for me. He doesn't know what to say.
His eyes express a rare condolence. Then he picks it up.
Lucky we found it.
Yeah.
We should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCMs.
I don't take orders.
Organized crime and the like. There
Yeah,
might have been police secrets in your
really could have been bad. Okay.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now,
I guess I could store it elsewhere other than my mind. I guess.
Some items, such as the ledger you
Oh,
found,
was this like a base?
Go to your inventory.
Was this a basic thing I was supposed to find a while ago? Oh shit.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Was I supposed to find this really early? It's been a while since I've gotten a tutorial thing. Where is it? It's not close. Items. Interact? Is that where it'd be? Handwritten note from the fridge. Book, medicinal purpose. Oh yeah, I still got that book. Damage ledger. Let's look at
It's
this.
the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Okay, but anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's
for
toilet
God's
paper,
sake.
desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard.
God's sake.
It's a metaphor for you.
If you couldn't tell.
Below the pathetics, terror.
Do not look
Do
into
not
its
look into
blue
its blue
heart.
heart.
Why? Why? Look at the clipboard.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however.
What?
The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see the
is
embossed
dark
letters
blue relevant?
RCM.
Is dark blue a relevant thing?
Blue.
Blue.
The blue heart.
Don't look into
Don't
it.
look into it.
The blue heart. The same as the door. Don't look into the blue heart. Shake the ledger.
Something rattles inside, ever
What?
so lightly.
I thought this was a
there
clipboard.
a
What
hidden
do you mean hidden compartment?
And something small inside. Light,
made of paper or
made of paper or cardboard, or dried flowers perhaps.
Maybe?
The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli,
lazuli.
but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
What do you mean ledger? Is this one of those like it's like a clipboard, but it's like you can open it, like, and you can store like bits of paper inside as well? Maybe that's what it
There's
is.
pain in there, if you want some.
Oh.
That much you know.
How would I open it?
With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip, screwed to the top of the board.
Why does that give me a negative? Do it.
The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knees slowly, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible
What the
to
fuck have we hidden in here? Just open
without
it.
resistance
Just open it.
or sound. The two panels move against each other. The
is
compartment
now
is
open.
now open.
What's inside?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Oh. Oh God. Fucking kill yourself, you ass. Oh God. What do these mean? Pick up the ticket stubs.
2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too.
What the fuck is this? Why is this an option? Pick up the card.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves
This,
rustling.
I have to assume this
You
is
see
the
violet
X.
flowers. floral
Would have to assume, right?
patches of glue.
What happened there? Smell it first?
It smells of chewing gum.
Apricot
flavored.
Oh no, apricots.
A touch of cinnamon. The end of summer.
Tutti frutti.
You think the label says tutti frutti.
Open it.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card.
Oh no.
Looped,
Oh no.
round
Oh
letters
goddamn.
In a woman's hand.
Oh goddamn.
A young woman in her 20s.
Oh goddamn.
There is care, effort,
and
a smile. You think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's
First
handwriting.
date, perhaps?
Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
Has to be from earlier in the relationship.
Please.
But it will make me happy.
A merciful wind blows in from the bay of Revachol.
Volition, what do you mean?
Dusting the ground at your feet and raising newspapers far away. You feel the card slipping into it.
Let go.
Let go? Even Shivers said let go. Merciful wind blows in from the bay of Revachol, dusting the ground at your feet and raising newspapers far away. You feel the card slipping into it. Why? Maybe I shouldn't let go. Shivers, maybe you don't know what you're talking about. What was that?
Frisson covers your entire
Feeling
body.
of cold,
a feeling
persistent
of cold,
chill.
A persistent chill.
Let go. Again, who the fuck is Shivers? I know it's the city. I know it is the city. I know that. The city tells me to let go. Should I listen to it or not? Even my volition is like, you should let go. But... it has to do with the X something. It has to. It can't not. It has to involve that. I assume like a first date thing. This feels like a big decision, actually. Maybe by keeping it, though. Why would we keep it? Obviously, we're not with them anymore. That is clear. Maybe by throwing it away, we are moving on. That's assuming that Shivers and Volition are correct. And if there are two sources I could say in this game that are probably on my side and are actually good, I would say Volition, Shivers. If Kim said something as well, that'd be like 3 for 3. That'd be like the sources of good. Maybe we need to let go.
No, don't throw away the baggie. There's dust on the drop
fuck
baggie.
off.
It's not good, but at least it's some kind of way to be together.
It's not good, but at least it's some... No, throw it in the
Just
wind.
like that, the wind picks it from your fingers. Cold, they let go. The wax paper rustles, a whisper light and low.
Did I let my
then
whole
a
ledger
sudden
go?
gust raises the postcard to the drizzle grey
Okay, just
sky
do that
above.
then.
Away from you.
Away from me.
A small piece of paper dances above Martinez. Above slow waves crashing the shore. And the war-torn houses and the new bâtiments nouveaux alike. Above you, looking up to the grey sky with your hair greasy and wet. And above the distant streets and the 881. Even above the old fish market and the church. Its material existence is lost. This great city will pocket it for you. For your own sake. Forget about it. Synapses can be rerouted. The mind takes a new shape.
We can be different. We can begin
Not for
again.
yourself. For the people of Revachol. For the 80,000 under your jurisdiction. Under Precinct 41, where typewriters fire long into the night, and officers walk the great steps and the bridge. Long after the card is landed in the cold shore waters, its writing dissolved. Material disintegrated. The wind carries the keepsake away from you to the southwest. The pale violet dot disappears.
Huh. I think that was a big decision. That was so optional. I completely clicked on this out of pure happenstance. The fact that I happened to be standing there. I'm glad I didn't miss that. Let's change to Ledger of Oblivion. Look at the ledger again.
The Ledger of Oblivion-induced mental health is just as shabby as the damaged ledger was. A bunch of sodden paper sacks from the clipboard in your hand.
The Ledger of Oblivion is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your hand for skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
I fully did not even find this. This seems like a very basic item, apparently, and I fully did not find it at all. Okay. Let's inspect the clip first.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your finger across the aluminium.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker.
I like aluminium. I think it's silly because obviously it's aluminum, obviously. But I like how the British make it aluminium. You know how you didn't notice it before?
Looks like an official mark, made to be low visibility outside the right circumstances.
What is this, Lieutenant?
What? That thing. It's an halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Such as?
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks.
Okay.
Mine too.
Let's go look at it.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn
the lights on. Lumos.
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking.
That's kind of useful.
Have that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, he returns to his own notes.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand.
Clean this shit up. Browse the white papers.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, Case files commit to paper. The case files themselves are plenty.
Oh God, this is a lot of information.
More than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked
100?
falling apart in your hand.
I mean, I've done 100 cases? Is that what that means?
Sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly legible.
Are we really good at our job? What is in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate, due to missing pages.
Wait, does that mean I've done 100 cases in a year?
But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you.
At least 20, maybe 30 not completed. Is much of a naming convention?
Yes, it appears your employer,
I see time's moving on.
Robust,
I'm reading as quickly as I can.
System. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins.
Still
more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
And they're written in capital letters too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another,
The Next World Mural? I want to know more about that one.
The Unsolvable.
Oh, I want to know all about that one.
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys are capped in an unexpected location. And the murder of the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout.
Interesting.
You like this grimy murdering, don't you?
Listen, I might have bought a detective game because I like solving murders, okay?
Piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them,
Kim, my cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention.
Alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of
No, I name my cases apparently.
Yes, well.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
In our defense,
okay.
almost everyone
that's fine
in the
then.
RCM does.
Why?
It's a holdover from the early days of the
It's because we all want to be special.
Right after the revolution,
is that
when
why?
the organization had little idea how to do things.
Okay.
It persists in an unofficial capacity.
I can imagine.
Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have a case named the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head.
The man with the hole in his head.
That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that to amuse myself.
I can imagine.
I pray his loved ones never find out.
That's fair. What happened to him?
Rail spiked through the head.
Ooh.
He died. It was a workplace accident.
Gotcha. Count the pages. I have to open an official case. Is
there is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end.
Why one more? Is this the last case that I'm going to do? Why is that, if so?
Breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Commit it to paper. So has this just been in my head, but it can also I think that's what this is supposed to be. This has been in my head. I've been doing the same thing in my head that I would be doing on paper. How impressive we are.
The letter only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. But
just use the pencil.
Onto the paper.
What's wrong with that?
Freehand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotic.
Is it Disco Elysium?
A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body.
Oh, okay.
Get the body down.
Oh, yeah.
Interview the cafeteria manager.
Let's cross out all the ones we've already finished. Let's make the thing in the interface that I've seen this whole time. What is actually?
Seems to say. And you. Things to be done and things already done.
Is it going to be Disco Elysium?
This is an extremely useful tool.
I can imagine. I wonder what that actually does. It said it had an effect if I hold it in my hand. I guess I could do that. I have a hand free. Have you any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
Oh well, that's what's got to be. I mean, that was the intro. The hanged man, the setting sun, shit on a stick. The Furies are at home in the mirror.
Furies. Yes, well,
he obviously
I don't know.
Doesn't like it.
I have to be honest. I'm not experiencing the internal strife
okay.
he refers to.
Okay, also, obviously. Oh, he first.
Could you make it less poetic somehow? Just a normal case name, you know? Think, what would that be? A good normal name.
I guess I can make it the Hanged Man, but that's so boring, Kim. That's boring. The setting sun doesn't feel right. I guess it's the Hanged Man.
That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too.
No, Kim, no. No, Kim, no. No.
I'm going to start.
Oh, you're so wrong. You're so wrong. No, Kim, no. We have to. I'm done inspecting these.
You don't exactly close them so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now. Yes,
Yay.
you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB 41. Then date of initialization
Dubois,
and time
precinct
of
41
on the scene,
followed
by the title. For example, HDB.
Okay, wait. Harrier Dubois, precinct 41.
1170.
What would be 1 2?
The next world mural.
It's time. Is that it? 1201, 1700. Is that when it started? Maybe. 1201. Is that the year? It's 51. Am I really 50? It doesn't feel right.
Why, yes. Your precinct number is
Dubois.
41. Every last alphanumeric in the files begins with it.
Yeah. We've gone through this already. This clearly was something I was supposed to find at the beginning.
HDB are your initials.
Yeah.
Harrier Dubois. HDB.
We can begin again, but I don't think we need to be a Raphael. I think that Harrier Dubois can become a better name than it was.
That's comforting to hear. Now, detective, it takes half an hour to piece one of these together.
Oh.
If you still want to.
Oh, shit.
Here are your options.
Can I do this at the end of the day? Because there's like the time you have at the very end, like at midnight and past that. We should just do it then when we don't got nothing else to do. I should put this away for now. This is a bad use of time. I mean, I want to take my time and everything. I want to enjoy what I'm doing. But like a similar, I looked at it earlier. The book. I should keep reading that, but do it at nighttime, because that's like that time when I just wander around, not doing much anyway. That'd be like the perfect time to do some reading, when nothing else is going on. Okay, what? I guess I can read the watermarks. No reason not to do that. I'm standing right next to it. It would be way easier to do that now than any other time. Hey Kim, turn it on, please. Make it go, if you don't mind. If you don't mind.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
How do I turn on the headlights?
Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
He's downplaying his excitement. The lieutenant is more than happy to show off his precious
I'm sure he
carriage.
is.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rouse
Oh God.
page jumps,
Oh God.
and the engine of
Oh God.
the comes to life.
Oh God.
With a growl.
Oh. Is that the noise? Is that the Oh. That's like the exact noise that I woke up to. Was that Kim showing up? Was that actually what woke me up? Because it was like the exact same.
Waking from its
There you go.
yawning and roaring at the same time.
I'm gonna say it
That
is.
sound, you feel the wind in your hair as
driving,
if
but where?
you're already driving. But where?
Where?
Down a narrow street lined with shabby wooden houses, the 881 motor tract, coiling like a serpent high above. Children play under the viaduct, eyes turned to watch you pass.
What's ahead?
The valley of dogs, and before it, a familiar dome, like a ladybug without the colors.
Building has a
the building
designated
has a
parking place
designated
for your
parking
carriage.
place
Is this
for your
is this
carriage.
work or is this home?
This is precinct,
okay, precinct
41. As close as you have to home now.
No, I have a small wooden shack by the sea where the drunks are.
The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done.
Thank you.
We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
I will do so. Close the door. There.
As you hold your letters clip under the headlamp, a shimmering iridescent pattern appears. One you've definitely seen before.
What is
there
it?
she is.
Revachol West. There's a note of pride in the lieutenant's voice.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro perforations.
Look at the perforations.
There are many of them,
and
they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally them up.
The first row has 18 dots.
What does that mean?
Not bad for what?
I don't know.
You don't even know what it means yet.
I don't know. What about the next one?
The next is the longest. It runs all the way around.
Like the game judging me.
And then some.
Count them individually.
There are so many, it's hard to count.
More than
150.
Oh God!
At least.
What does this mean? Is this a good number? Is this a bad number? What about the last row?
The last row has 3 perforations.
3. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. What do these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM.
I should have guessed you'd keep
They are
a
your
record.
statistics, as it were.
Oh shit!
I should have guessed.
Is that the
you'd keep a
cases
record.
I've done? Holy
Officers
shit!
often do.
If so, goddamn.
Son, here is where we score your life.
Oh no! Oh God! Oh God! I don't know why, but I really like when physical instrument says "son."
The first row represents your years of service.
18 years.
18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
I walked the land telling whores and liars at the end there are 9,000 and oh God, there's 9. Oh, that's really specific. That's frighteningly specific. Why are you saying that? You're not saying that. I'm not letting you say that. Fuck you. You don't get to say that. 9,855. What? Why? I don't. Why? 65. I got my got my calculator out. That is exactly 27 years. Why do you think that the world is going to end in 27 years? What year is it? Oh God, I can never remember the year. Is there anywhere I can check that? What is the year, Kim? Why do we think that the world is going to end in exactly 27 years from today, I guess? Wait, 18 years?
That's what it says. I might have guessed even longer.
Shut the
based on
fuck
your
up.
age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth?
I feel like I just went around polishing. Probably. I need to stop talking about the end of the world. I need to stop.
Cool. I'm glad you joined us. Not a lot of money, doing crime. Let's move on, shall we?
Oh, God bless you, Kim.
This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases.
Closed is good.
Closed is good. It means finished.
Is that...
You've got...
Is that like hundreds of cases?
More than 200.
Is that a lot?
It's quite a lot.
Okay.
Even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing
oh,
more
damn.
than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
I told you I was a superstar cop.
You want. You are a valuable member of your
Is that why they put up with my shit?
Now, let's look at the last row. Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
So I'm a killer.
That's right. A killer of
Shut
humans.
the fuck up, Half-Light.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock Quarter,
that's
it's
good.
rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
Good.
What's it feel like to kill a man, Mr. McCoy?
I don't
the
know.
young woman asked the man across the desk from her. Honestly, babe, says John McCoy, crossing his ankles over said desk. I don't feel anything anymore. It's just like brushing my teeth. I do it once or twice a week and don't really think about it. There's no trace of guilt in his
It's not a good thing.
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case,
well,
it's usually
considering we've solved so many cases and we only have 3 kills, that seems really good to me.
But it seems as though you are, or at least were,
Good.
one of the good ones. So we have
Good,
that to be thankful for.
I'm very glad
He's
of that.
sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. Not to say relieved you're competent.
Fallen. Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
Declining to elaborate.
It's not a problem for him to state it, however.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective, or self-destructive than others.
He gives you a meaningful look.
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find a hobby?
Why not gardening? You've already
Guess I
got
could.
gloves.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for
I
a jab.
didn't. I should pour one out for the boys. The Fallen. I guess you could say that.
If you want to pour out the booze you've been carrying around on duty, I'm certainly not going to stop you.
Okay.
A dark pool of cheap wine appears at your feet. It
shimmers
in the light of the Kanema. Honorably done.
Honorably done.
You have given up some of your own blood for theirs.
It's came first for you. I'll make it okay. Here's to you. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to say at these things. I'm sorry for killing you. I mean, it's about the most succinct way you could say it.
Very noble of you. Are we done here?
Yes, we're done here,
The
Kim.
lieutenant nods.
Look at the Shimmering Street grid.
The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable.
Yeah, look around you.
They shimmer. A rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stop lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her in a voice no quieter than the child's cry. In the middle of a broken plaza, in a cone of light, barely visible in the daytime, 2 men, one slim, the other
sturdy.
They are on the city stage, but only one of them knows his lines.
Which? Where are we on this?
Let me see.
Takes the ledger for a moment and inspects it.
Right here.
His finger near the top of the map on a segment of coast jutting out into the great ocean. Yeah, it seems nice.
No.
Oh, god damn it! Shut up! Okay, let's go.
Right.
Excellent! Oh, I got a skill point. Okay, this might be a big skill point. I was gonna put this into rhetoric. I am gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I shouldn't because I'm no good at that skill. But there's like several checks I want to try and pass, if I can.
You can now see your statistics on your journal
Oh god,
page.
statistics.
To the right of the task description,
Oh, I really should have done this hours ago. Oh, this is like really interesting information. I wish I'd been here this whole time. Superstar cop, apocalypse cop, sorry cop, boring cop. You can be a boring cop. Interesting. Communist, fascist, ultra-liberal, moralist. Yeah, that's about how I was expecting. I kind of like that this only came up later, though. I kind of like going about it more organically. Good cop, bad cop. Good cop, bad cop. What does that mean, though? Because you would assume those would be two separate ones. So is that just... would it be like negative if I'm bad cop? Honor. What does honor mean, you think? How's that different from good cop or bad cop? I guess you could be a bad cop but honorable? I don't know about that one. Case people killed, cases solved. Okay. We're gonna make that 217, baby. We're making that 217. But anyway, I think that that's a good place to end it. We've made a lot of character development happen this episode, and I wasn't expecting it. But we've found out a lot more about ourselves. And yep. Titus and the cargo container door have both opened back up. So we're going to have to try some checks next time. I'm not going to cheat at them. They're not the kind of checks I would cheat at. Like some that I have. So we'll see how those go. And if not, then I guess we're going to have to do some more looking. But anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed. If you have, come back and see me next time. Goodbye.